DS18 JL-SB6 soundbar upgrade. Honest review. Real audio proof for Jeep Wrangler JL. You are driving your Jeep Wrangler with the music on, and it sounds like someone taped a budget Bluetooth speaker to the ceiling. That is not atmosphere. That is genuinely painful for anyone who loves music. You have tried turning it up, and it just breaks apart louder. Type me if this is your daily reality, because your Jeep was built for everything except sounding like that. Factory Jeep audio is not just disappointing, it is suffocating when you are someone who actually cares about sound. You're on the trail, windows down, engine breathing, and the music dissolves before it even reaches you. That burning gap between what the moment deserves and what you actually hear is costing you every single drive. But here is the part almost nobody is talking about yet. Then I plugged in the DS18 JL-SB6 soundbar enclosure upgrade, and the change was immediate, physical, and honestly a little embarrassing because it made the stock system feel like a decade-old mistake. Don't just pick any Jeep soundbar speaker upgrade kit. Make sure it has genuine neodymium mid-range drivers paired with a real dedicated dome tweeter, so you never feel that hollow, distorted, trail-swallowed sound destroying your music ever again. Here's what that means in actual daily driving. The 6.5-inch neodymium mid-range moves air with real authority, giving you mids that feel full and present instead of thin and compressed. The 1-inch dome tweeter layers crisp, detailed highs over everything, so vocals, guitar strings, and percussion suddenly occupy your cab the way they were recorded. At 150 watts RMS and 97 dB sensitivity, the system wakes up strong from a factory head unit with 0 amp required on day one. The injection-molded ASA enclosures handle trail dust, direct heat, and moisture without any performance drop. One owner was mid-trail when passengers started asking why the Jeep suddenly sounded like a proper system. The DS18 JL-SB6 soundbar enclosure upgrade had gone in the night before. Drop a comment if you want the amplifier pairing tip that pushes this even further. Here is where the evidence stops being optional and becomes genuinely impossible to dismiss. The benefit chain runs clean and fast. You save real installation time because every connector plugs directly into your factory Jeep harness with 0 wire cutting and 0 splicing required. That clean, confident connection immediately shifts your focus toward enjoying sound rather than troubleshooting wiring. Performance spikes the moment music plays because you moved from a 4-inch factory driver to a 6.5-inch neodymium unit, and physics simply does not negotiate on that gap. Visible results arrive the instant your first passenger turns around and asks what changed inside the cab. A verified Jeep JLU owner confirmed directly that the size and sound are perfect after a single installation session. Automotive audio reviewers scored the system consistently between 8.6 and 9.5 out of 10 across multiple independent publications, specifically calling out clearer highs and richer mids as the defining improvements over the factory setup. One personal installer observation worth mentioning, the steel protective grills look genuinely aggressive in a way that makes the entire cab feel purposeful and intentional rather than stock. Join the ones who already know that factory Jeep audio was never the destination, just the uncomfortable starting point everyone tolerates too long. The DS18 JL-SB6 soundbar enclosure upgrade transforms that overhead soundbar from a forgettable afterthought into the first thing your passengers genuinely notice and comment on. Neodymium mid-range power, dome tweeter clarity, plug-and-play simplicity, and trail-proven durability wrapped into one purposeful kit built specifically for your Jeep. The link is in the description and pinned in the comments. No pressure at all. Just go take a look. your next drive deserves to sound completely different.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.